Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of A Pretty Little Podcast. I'm Allie Violet Vixen Commissaro. Tonight we're catching up with Twisted. They have been making some real noise with their newest single, Dark Thoughts, between their playful videos on social media and playing all sorts of fun shows. I can't wait to hear what they're up to next. Please welcome back Kayla, Logan, and Sarah of Twisted.
Hi.
Oh my God. Every time I say, do an introduction for you guys, I want to say 2 words. It sticks in my mind, but that is the best promotional thing. And you're so good about it.
I know Kayla always makes sure to emphasize that it's 2 words.
So we're just going to jump right into where we left off last time because you guys have had so much fun stuff. And honestly, we could be sitting here all night. So when we talked last time, you guys had just released Undertoe, the official music video. How did fans react? Where are you guys at with it?
I think the reaction was very good, better than we thought. Honestly, that was kind of we did a little mini music video for Bitter, but that was more of a tryout just to put something out there. And then Undertoe was our first real mini production and trying to actually create one. So we just put it out there. We wanted to release one with the video to give everyone a visual and something to look at and see our take of the song and how it connects with us. And I think we were pleasantly surprised by how well that video is doing.
Yeah. So can we tell fans any little Easter eggs to look for in the video?
Oh, that's a good question. I get scared to watch the videos back because I always feel like I look awkward. So I'm really not sure if there's anything in there that.
I mean, I have black boots on. I wish I would have had white boots on. So that's the only thing that I think really stands out on me.
Oh, Logan, you had to wear your shirt backwards because you spilled coffee on it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oh my God. That's literally such a great Easter egg. I spilled coffee on my shirt right before we started recording. And so there's a big stain on it. So actually the front of the shirt that you're seeing is actually the back of the shirt.
That's great.
Spilled it all down his it dribbled all down him. And it's white. So it's
oh my God, that's so funny. I forgot about that.
And those were black lights in the video, right?
Huh?
Or were they just purple or blue?
Yeah, they were just blue lights, I think.
Yeah, just blue.
Because black light, they're the worst. They literally show every single. I remember one time I was all done up and I was wearing the acid wash jeans, and the way they looked in the black light once that hit, it was a mess. It looked like I had peed myself, and I was like, man, this looked so good when the black light wasn't on, but it was a black light event, so
yeah.
Good
to know. Never use black lights in music videos now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So can we talk about Dark Thoughts? Because amazing song.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This was a little more heavy for you guys.
Yeah. This was our first one we wrote in the studio last year when we went down. And I think it was cool because it was kind of a very all hands on deck for this song, because the previous year it was just all of us together writing. And then when we went down, our producer kind of helped us, and it was cool having a different, what's it called? Different
energy.
Perspective on it. And just seeing how it all came together was really cool. And I feel like it was kind of the first song that was starting to really define our sound and what we were going for.
Yeah, I love Bitter. I love Bitter. I hear Bitter all the time. I find myself humming it when I'm doing something. I didn't know where you were gonna go after that, because I was this song is a fan favorite. I mean, everybody in the crowd chance it. What a song to follow up with. I mean, that is just, it's a banger.
Thank you.
Are you guys planning? You guys just released the lyric video. Are you guys planning on doing an official music video for this?
Not that one.
No. So probably not. Dark Thoughts actually came out before Undertow. So
oh really?
Yeah. So
okay.
Our newest song is Kingdom that we released when did we release that?
It's like over 2 months now, I think.
Yeah, end of July.
Yeah, so Dark Thoughts came out, I feel like in March.
You know what's so funny? I have never gotten so many messages from people. Kayla, you posted a video where you're in a green snakeskin dress. It's neon green. I have never gotten so many messages like, did you see the lead singer of Twisted? Like, I mean, I like that you almost broke the internet. So
what?
I think that's why, like, I got so many messages. I mean, like, that lingered for a minute. Like,
that's funny.
I mean, like, up until probably a couple weeks ago, I was getting messages about that little video in the garage in the green dress.
Well, what can I say? What can I say? Bought it on sale online. Didn't even like try it on before.
I feel like with your new style, you guys have been stepping it up. I mean, like, I love to watch your videos because I like to see what you guys are wearing. I mean, you guys have become
we've been trying to pay attention and coordinate that more. We're kind of going for our next few songs in the future, more of like a cyberpunk and like futuristic kind of theme. Yeah,
so we've been trying to wear the same color for our shows and like just coordinating it and keeping it a little more structured, and it's an excuse to dress up, so it's fun.
So let's go back to Kingdom. Will there be a music video for Kingdom?
Probably not for Kingdom. That one we did more we did the content in the parking garage. We did some little short reels and stuff in a studio with like rain and stuff. But I will say our next song, which we haven't announced yet, but it's coming out end of the month, early October, there will be a music video for that one. So
now, will fans that are coming out to your shows, will they get to hear the new song?
Hopefully. We're waiting for one thing from our producer to play the song live, but that's the plan. So hopefully.
Can you tell us anything about it?
I think it's the most poppy, probably. But like, I guess like the most fun. I think it's a very fun song.
Yeah, I think it's a fun
you guys
song.
Are always like shaking it up.
Yeah. It still has like the heavy instruments, but it's not so like dark. I don't know how to, it's like a little bit of a brighter song, like a fun, jumpy song.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like you can just dance and jump around to this song, I'd say, more than the others. But definitely still heavy, just a little bit of a different vibe. But I think that people will like it if they've liked our other songs. So
hey, I feel like with everything going on in the world right now, like we just need some like great music.
Yeah,
I agree.
Like we just need that music that makes us all want to dance and just forget about everything else.
Yeah, I agree.
This next song will do it.
Oh, I'm so excited. And do you don't know the exact date? You just know it's going to be the end of the month?
I'll say it on here. We haven't announced it on social media, but October 3rd, it'll be coming out.
Yay! So excited.
It's Mean Girls Day.
Oh, that's
October 3rd.
I used to always I had this tank top that I would keep and it said, "You can't sit with us." And I used to wear it like every year on that day. And then I was like, why do I keep doing this? Like, I already have pictures in it. I already have done everything I possibly could with it. So I just recently got rid of that. But yeah, I'll gotta remember
to wear on October 3rd.
Speaking of which, did you guys see the new Freaky Friday or Freakier Friday?
No, I haven't.
Not
yet. Good?
Yeah, if you're a fan of the first one, which I totally was, I was so happy with it.
I'll have to put it on the list.
I want to see that one.
Watch next.
Yeah, that and the Fantastic Four movie that came out. I want to see.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, really good.
Bro, Demon Slayer just came out in theaters too.
Impatiently waiting for that one. Like, I mean, like he had like watched every like little like tidbit online, like about like little things to look for and everything. So we went in like really prepared and they delivered.
Oh, cute.
So can we talk about like all the fun shows that you've played over the last year? Because I mean, you've played all sorts of shows, all sorts of like mixed genres and vibes, and tell us some of the highlights.
I think one of my favorite shows that we played this year was probably one of our most recent ones. We opened up for the Word Alive and TX2 at the Foundry in Philly. That was a really fun and energetic show.
Yeah, I would say that was my favorite as well. The crowd was just so fun at that show and was really getting into the songs, which was cool. And I would say another favorite is always when we play with the Millionaires. They always have a great crowd and are super fun. So that'll be fun. Looking forward to playing with them again.
Yeah, that's coming up. That's coming up real soon. And it's like a super, super jammed, like packed show. Like, I mean, there's a lot of guests on there. I feel like they were like, okay, how many artists can we fit? How many bands can we fit in this period of time? And like, they did it. They worked it out. We've got Kings and Constables, The Martyr, Twist It. We've got Saving Vice, Millionaires. Like, that's a pretty packed show.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Who are you guys looking forward to seeing? Because you played with some of these people before.
Yeah, we played with Kings and Constables before we played with them at Artie's Bar and Grill not too long ago, a couple months ago.
We played with The Martyr too at Reverb.
Yeah.
A few months ago or earlier in the year.
So that'll be cool getting to see them again and catch up, which will be fun.
And I feel like you all are so dynamic, like, and they didn't go with what they like. This was one that they are all over the board. They've got a little bit of metal. They got a little bit of pop. They have a little bit of rap. They have a little bit of everything. I mean, this is really a great show. So let's talk about the date. The 26th. How do people get in touch with you for tickets? Go just on your page. Is there links on there?
Yeah, we have in our Instagram, we have a link tree, and you'll see at the top of it, Millionaires Tickets. Facebook, it's in our link tree in our bio. TikTok, links in our bio. Everything, there's a link tree in our bio, and then it'll take you straight to a page where you'll see tickets for Millionaires, and you can get them right on there.
Now, do you guys since you guys play with so many different bands and like, I mean, it really are mixed shows that you're part of. Do you guys take on kind of like, do you channel that type of music and like that vibe before the show? Or do you guys just kind of go in there like, this is what we're doing tonight?
Well, I always typically check out the bands before we have the show, so I kind of have an idea of what we're getting into, like what the vibe's gonna be, you know?
Yeah, I feel like I don't really know how to answer that question in a way. I feel like every time I just I'm like, oh, we're playing with a band that right, the Millionaires is a little more poppy, the scene throwbacks, but we definitely have like the Martyr is on the bill too, and they're pretty heavy. Like she does some heavy screams. And our genre is like almost a blend. I would say we don't do any of the heavy harsh vocals, but we have like that heavy instrument, and then we kind of have that fun sound that the Millionaires have. So like going in, like channeling the energy, I feel like more so depends on the crowd, if that makes sense. Like once I get there and I see who's in the crowd, that's how my vibe changes.
I always call you guys like creative chameleons because you literally like and I kind of knew that was going to be your answers, but like you guys really do go into it and you guys give the crowd what they want. I mean, like even the way that you connect, I mean, Kayla, I've seen you get down in the crowd like with a packed floor and literally like sing. I mean, and the people are just thrilled. They are. Like, how does that feel to be singing in front of crowds, especially when there's other big names on the bill and they're chanting your lyrics to you? I mean, it's got to feel good.
Yeah, there's definitely times where I'm like shocked that people know the words in the crowd. It's still like a what the heck feeling. Like, I really can't mess the lyrics up now because people will know. But I feel like it's kind of the same thing. Like I'm there to sing and share my music with them, and they're there to receive the music and have a good time. And we're both at the end of the day there to have like a really good time. So I want to make it as fun for them as it is for me. So, you know, getting to share the experience of how it feels to be on stage is always really, you know, nice. I go to concerts a lot, and if the singer came down and handed me the mic for one of my favorite songs that I knew the lyrics to, I would probably be like, that was the best show ever. And that's how I want people to leave our shows. So
I was actually like kind of sad that I did not get to see your show at the Foundry because I would have loved to have seen you guys play, especially the TX2's crowd. I mean, like they probably loved you.
Yeah.
Yep, they did.
I was signing. Yeah.
You were signing what?
I was signing shoes and lip glosses, and the girls were giving wristbands to Logan and us, and just I went back up stage to get the set list off, and everybody in the front row was like, oh my god, can I have that? I'm like, can we get a picture? And you know, and did your septum ring hurt? But it's cute. I mean, I know that when I was their age, you know, there were a bunch of, there's a lot of like 14, 15-year-olds, early teens there. I think, you know, getting that experience, that first like band obsession experience, like this is their first concert kind of thing. And I was there once, and it's just like so cool to be a core memory almost in these kids' life.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm sure playing that show, like I'm sure like you saw a lot of different things because he is kind of a controversial artist. Did you learn anything from that show that you took away and you're like, okay, like he like, because I mean he engages a lot with his fans. Like, was there anything that you guys took away from that show?
That's a good question.
I would say like he's very performative. Like the show is more than a like just the music happening. Like it feels like almost a production up there, which is really cool. I think he does a good job at really engaging the audience into like keeping their attention and whatnot. So seeing that was really cool, you know, just like the whole time the entire crowd was like eyes on him because he managed to keep them engaged the whole time. And I try to do that, you know, but he's got like little bits I feel like that he does. And he likes to include them in a lot of his social media stuff, which, you know, is also cool to see.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as far as you guys have like really stepped it up with your social media and posts, and I just wanted to state, like, in my introduction, I can only fit so much in there. Like, I mean, I could rave about you guys for quite a while. Not only are your social media videos playful, but they're also very educational. Like, how has that and connecting with your followers, like, this kind of goes to, I think, Sarah, I think the most, because you get on there and you play the drums and you kind of break it down from your perspective, like how you see playing and like how you interpret the song. Like, how is that with connecting with your fans?
I would say it's really cool. Like, personally, when I do like drum covers, or I started out doing drum covers and then I would be practicing and I was like, hey, why don't I film this? And kind of how I go about learning the song and then putting like my take on it, and then seeing people comment and be like, oh, like, this is really interesting. I never thought to play it this way, or I couldn't play it this way. So I think it's just very cool to always show how your mind's working and thinking on things, and seeing that it helps some people. And even like on our band Instagram and stuff we post, it's always like, we'll do like some things or like very professional videos in the studio, but then it's also cool to showing like, this is our band practice, this is like what happens, and our funny and goofy side of things, so people know that we also have that side to us and aren't just so serious all the time. But
yeah,
I think it feels like your fans can connect on a more personal level and get to know you as well.
I definitely love it. Like, I love when you guys do the playful videos, and they're definitely like, they catch your eye, like I said, with the green dress and with the different things that you've been doing with the videos. Like, great job. I mean, like, I've heard numerous people say it. They're like, man, they really are putting in the work. Like, they're really posting like every day and like, you know, being consistent with it. And honestly, nobody really applauds anybody these days, but like, doing the content creating thing and constantly coming up with videos that are promoting what you're doing, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work.
It's a grind.
And you guys have definitely been sticking up with that. As far as, and I just want to ask real quick, as far as your like the videos, like the educational videos, which one has been the most popular?
It really depends on the video. I feel like sometimes my covers will do great and people love them, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, this video is going to do great, like people are going to love it, and it does awful. But I will find that the educational videos, or like me breaking stuff down on how to play it, does better more often than the covers, which is interesting.
Yeah, sometimes I feel like it can be hit or miss, but I do think I noticed that a lot of people like are more like behind the scenes, like almost intimate type videos, like the video where we all went and got piercings together. Like, everybody kind of liked that. I try to like think about what I would want to see, I guess, from a band, like, or what I, you know, what my favorite band, I wish I got to see what side of them, kind of thing. And I feel like just the humanity of it, that we're not just musicians, but we're also like people with, you know, personalities and lives and a friendship that brings us together. I feel like people like to see that, because obviously we do music, right? Obviously the people follow us because they like our music and they like our songs and they want to hear about new music. But there's also like a bunch of stuff that's not on the surface that they have to like dig a little bit to see, which, you know, makes that connection feel a little bit stronger between us and our fans. I feel like the personable videos tend to do a little bit more better.
I absolutely love that you just said that, because I say that all the time. Like, I do a lot, like, with helping people with their social media, and like, that's the first thing I say. Like, like, what would you want to watch? And that will help you with your content. Like, if you like cat videos and that's what you usually watch, then find some way that you can like do something with your animal, your cat, and like make it work for you. Like, I mean, I say that all the time. But that is like great advice for anyone that is out there that's doing the content creating thing. It's a big part of it.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So what are some of the things that you guys are like in the future that you're looking to explore as far as maybe some new genres? Are there any instruments that you guys are going to be adding, since you guys are so like talented with the instruments? Man, I can't play anything. I'm jealous. I see you like going to town. I'm like, man, I wish I could do that.
As far as like genres and stuff, like right now we're have a few songs, like a few demos and stuff that we're working on, and like each one is pretty drastic from the other. So, you know, we're still trying to find ourselves as well. So I think, you know, we're still trying to find what works and what doesn't work. So
yeah, I think we like sticking to that like heavy instrumental and then like catchy vocal type dynamic, I guess. But we do like introducing like electronic stuff and the use of like effects into our music, because it's really cool to see what you can do just in the production side of things, and out and like beyond an instrument, because music has evolved so much over the years that like filling out the sound with those kind of synth sounds has been like so like the it makes things so much bigger, I feel like. And we love to include things like that. So I think we'll stick to stuff like that, and just keeping our choruses catchy and, you know, fun so that people want to listen to them.
So I did not bring this up earlier when we were talking about it, but as far as with Tom and the show, so he is doing, and he said I could talk about it. He is doing a special set, and this is the first time that he's going to be DJing at a show that you guys are playing, right?
Yeah, we still haven't met Tom in person yet, so that'll be exciting.
Right.
Man, you'll know when he walks in, like the blonde hair, and like he's always like got the muscles. Yeah. When he hears me saying this, I'm like, I know he's gonna like have a smile on his face, because I always say it to him. He's like one of those people that like walked right in with this like swag. But oh man, I can't wait. I'm so excited. As far as everything else, like, do you guys have new merch, or what kind of merch are you guys bringing?
Yeah, we have a couple new t-shirts. I think since the last time we have a t-shirt for Kingdom, kind of based off of that. We have a t-shirt for our song Undertoe. And then new merch is in the works now, which is exciting. And we have some bandanas, t-shirts, sweatshirts. We have new fancy like Zippo lighters, which are cool. But yes, all that fun stuff.
That's great. Like, I know that like out of a lot of bands, because I see bands all the time. I mean, you guys have extensive merch, and you guys have all different kinds, which I love. And I know I said this the last time you were on, but like, I love the fact that you guys have like the quarter sleeves, and like you guys really mix it up with what you bring to the different shows. And I do it a little bit strategically too, because I felt like even with the Millionaires, when you came before, I mean, you brought the stuff that everybody wanted to wear. Very nice, like, and I have to say, like, very nice with the collars and everything, because a lot of the band t-shirts, let's be honest, they have like the cheap collars. I'm gonna throw that out there. Like, you guys, your quality merch is amazing. Like, I mean, even with the sweatshirt, it's one of my favorite sweatshirts, because it's not like cheap. It's a very cozy, and like I just love it. Like, when I look at the Comfort, that new line that everybody's like wearing, and they're like in front of the fireplace with their Comfort sweatshirt, like I almost like, I'm like, that's like my Twisted sweatshirt.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we always try and put our best efforts into merch and thinking what people would want to wear and what we would want to wear. And yeah.
Yeah, definitely like trying to switch it up. I'm like I've been saying in the winter seasons we need to get beanies, we need to get headbands, but you know, I think that all depends on what other people want. We try to switch it up at shows to see what sells the best. And then with this new song that's dropping, I think we want to really step up our game with merch for that. We have some stuff in the works. So just trying to like get things that people would be proud to wear. I don't even have a Twisted hoodie, so
either do I.
Yeah, I like.
You guys only had a couple at that show, and I'm pretty sure I like ran over some like scene kids to like get over to grab it.
Right.
I'm like, no.
I think we might only have a few left for this show too coming up. So if you want to start,
you guys better get over there quick.
Yep.
Because last time you almost sold out of merch completely, didn't you?
Yeah. That was a crazy show.
Yeah.
So are there any other shows that you have planned or?
Right now we have one next Friday. It's actually, we're playing an Oktoberfest in New Jersey, which will be cool. We play at, what time do we play? 8?
I think 8 something.
Yeah, I think, we play 8:15. And that'll be fun. It's kind of like an outdoor music festival. And then we have the Millionaire, September 26th. And then we have a couple possible shows in October, just waiting for confirmations to announce. But then we're going to Nashville to record more music. So we'll be taking a little pause on shows for a couple weeks, but then we'll be back.
It's okay. Like, it'll be switching over, and you guys will have so much fun in Nashville. And like, I mean, what a great time to be like in Nashville. I mean, like, I couldn't even imagine. You guys will be there. Will you guys be there for Halloween?
We're going second week in November, so
yeah.
Okay, so right after Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, so fun. And I also wanted to ask you real quick about NAMM, because you guys went out to there. Like, what cool things did you guys come up with? You guys were probably in heaven out there with that.
Yeah, there's anything you can think of music, it was there.
Any really cool things that like stood out?
I mean, for me, I got to meet a bunch of guitar idols and get some autographs and play a bunch of super sick guitars, and same thing for Sarah as well, and Kayla.
Okay, coolest person each one of you met.
I met Mike Stringer from Spirit Box, the guitar player. Okay. He's one of my favorite guitar players, so it was super cool to meet him.
Yeah, I was thinking.
I feel like me and Sarah are probably going to say the same person.
Who are you going to say?
Oh, well, maybe you go ahead.
I was going to say meeting Mike Stringer was really cool. Also, I met the drummer for Lamb of God, which was really cool. Wasn't expecting that, but it's funny. We went out to NAMM because my drum company that I'm endorsed by invited us out, and it was really cool. And I didn't realize that we ran into him the night before, and I was like, wait, is that him? And then I saw him at NAMM the other day, and I was like, okay, that's crazy. But that was a really cool experience.
Okay, I was going to say Tim Henson.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he was super sweet.
He smelled good, too.
He had he had a bunch of people there to see him, but yeah, he did smell good. He looked so clean. His skin is amazing. I was like, he needs to drop the skincare routine, but he was cool.
I love it. So can you talk about the company that you work with the drums?
Yeah, I'm endorsed by SJC Drums. They're amazing, very helpful, and it was cool. I got to design my own custom drum kit with them, and it was just a really cool experience. And the people over there are just so helpful and always willing to help you out. And even everyone on the team over there, like all the other drummers who are endorsed, they're always commenting on each other's videos or commenting on mine. And it's just cool to see everyone kind of be so open and easy to talk to.
Now, to someone that is trying to step it up, that knows how to play the drums but wants to kind of step it up and get like a better set, what would you suggest?
Maple drum kits are always my go-to. Before my SJC kit, I played a maple kit. Then when I created my own one, I had to go with maple, I would say. Just the best, like, surround sound. Any genre you want, it'll work on there.
And Logan, what would you say is the guitar that you would tell that person that's stepping it up?
I mean, I feel like this is like kind of a biased opinion, but like Jackson Guitars is like, I feel like for every level of guitar player, like there's cheap ones, there's intermediate ones, and then there's like the more expensive ones. So that's a good one. I also like ESP as well. LTDs, they're great as well. I think those two probably I would go with.
Now, when you're sitting down and you're kind of like creating a song, what is the guitar that you usually like grab?
I can show you it. I have it right here. I actually just got it like a month ago. It is a Jackson. It's actually Periphery's guitar player, Misha Mansour. It's his signature model.
It's so
it has an Evertune bridge, so it never goes out of tune. It's the fret inlays, they light up too. They're glow in the dark, which is like really fun.
That's the real Logan got the guitar.
Yeah, you know, that was really the deal breaker. As soon as I saw lumen lays they're called, I was like, oh yeah, that's worth every penny.
Isn't the whole thing's glow in the dark?
Just the side dots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're always like trying to charge it before a show. You're like holding it up to a light.
I know, yeah. If you see me side stage with my phone flashlight just going at my guitar, that's what I'm doing. I'm charging it up before I go on stage.
Oh my god, that's so fun. That would probably look so cool, like if you guys do a music video, like to play with that, like with it like lighting up.
Oh yeah, it's a little cool detail that you would see in the music video if anybody does notice it.
Fun. Now with these companies, do you guys have the discount codes, or like how does that work?
I personally don't have a discount code, but they do a lot of, you can either get a pre-made kit, so they have a bunch of base models that you can pick, or you can make your own drum kit. It obviously varies in price, but yeah, they kind of have all options for everyone.
And Kayla, what was your standout thing? Did you get like a bedazzled mic or something from NAMM?
We were just talking about that.
Oh yeah, we were literally just talking about that. Bedazzling the mic, I think that goes with your own. I have a bedazzler actually in my Amazon cart right now. I just have to muster up the courage to buy it because I know Sabrina Carpenter has her sparkly mic. I actually was looking at like the custom in-ears. They have like who was it? Oh, Courtney from Spirit Box. Her design was really cool. Mm-hmm. They all have like their own little signature design. She's got the little Spirit Box logo on it. I was like, one day when I'm rich, which is not right now, I will invest in some custom in-ears with a cute design on them, and people will be flipping through a book and they'll see my custom design on there. I feel like the microphone I use is pretty standard for a lot of singers.
Now, can you get a light up mic to match Logan?
That is the question. I could probably like put some LED tape around the band and like.
Oh my gosh! Get the bike reflectant sticker.
Oh, the bike. I think I would blind people in the crowd. I think I would people would faint or something.
Just do it in a sharp motion.
I know, literally, just like ding. Logan. It catches Logan off guard, and he's
Yeah, I'm blinded.
I'm so excited, and I can't even wait for this show. Is there any other fun things that you guys have coming up that you can talk about, or?
I mean, just keep an eye out for, like we said, we have some maybe shows coming up the next couple months. So definitely keep an eye out for those. If
all the info at the bottom.
Definitely follow our Instagram because we've been posting all the new music teasers on there, and a lot of new important information about that will be coming this week. So definitely follow us on there if you want to hear some new music. And
sorry, we didn't even get to Octane yet. You guys have been on the radio so many times over the last year. Real quick before we hop off, tell us about that experience and how that's been.
They've been giving us so much love.
You deserve it.
Thank you. Yeah, we first were on the test drive in April.
Yeah.
Yeah, in April, and then that was when a little after Dark Thoughts came out, and then Dark Thoughts did good, and then that got on rotation, and then we sent them Undertow, and then they also loved that, and then right now we're currently the Octane Accelerator, which is really cool. So all the love goes out to the Octane family. They're fantastic, super helpful and nice.
It's such a cool experience. Because I grew up with my dad always having it on in the car and that being his go-to radio station. And we would always talk about, like, one day I hope to be on here and hear my music on here. And, like, even when we were going in and writing with our producer and he's like, what's your goal? And we're like, we want to write a song that would go on Octane. Like, that's our goal. And then it was so cool later that year having that song get on Octane and being like, wow, like, we actually did it. Like, this is really cool. So huge thank you to Octane for that.
How did your dad react?
I think he was more excited than all of us. He was like jumping up and down and still talks about it.
Oh, that's so exciting. And I'm so happy to hear that. And seriously, you guys, I can't wait to see just everything that you do and hear the new music and just rooting for you. Like, I want to see you guys like big arena, like I want you guys to have it all.
That's the goal.
Thank you.
So I know that I will forever throw your name out whenever someone says, like, I'm looking for just a band that has it all. Like, you'll forever be in that shout out.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
Thank you so much for taking the time to come on. And I will see you guys on the 26th. And for everybody, make sure that you go under and follow. They're playing on Friday. Where is that?
It's in, hold on, let me pull it up. Do you know, Logan?
Friday's in Medford.
Right? Medford.
Oh, yeah, Medford. Yeah, Medford, New Jersey.
Yeah, it's Medford.
Anybody near Medford, New Jersey, they're playing. All their info is below. They're giving some big announcements this week, so make sure you follow.
Yes.
Thanks, guys, for coming on. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Make sure you subscribe and follow Twist It.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you.